So today I get to critique the guy's old fashioned that literally critiques bars for a living.
Stay off the cuff, that's OFF. Show them bars to the worldwide net. All the drinks made yet, pass one to me. Blessed he, the old fashioned king, the old fashioned king.
Virginia is for Grubbers. We are back again with another old-fashioned Friday, and this week I'm just gonna put out a prediction off the rip. I think this is gonna be a very, very insane and special episode. This week we're in Washington, D.C., Chinatown to be specific, and today we're at Taffer'S Tavern. Now, if you heard the name Taffer, where do I know Taffer from? Where do I know Taffer from? This place is run, owned, and operated by none other than Jon Taffer. Jon Taffer is infamous from being on the show Bar Rescue, which is coming up on its 200th episode. He's also a best-selling author. So today I get to critique the guy's old-fashioned that literally critiques bars for a living. Kind of fun and also a very awkward position to be in. I mean, I got the utmost respect for Jon Taffer. I think his business savviness and his intelligence on how to fix things, how to hold people accountable, and how to do things the right way. So here we are. If you just tuned into our channel, we are Virginia's for Grubbers. We go around the entire state of Virginia. We also go to DC, Maryland. We've done some Australia, Aruba, and we rate old fashions every single Friday. We put out a new episode. We call it Old Fashioned Friday. We rate them off of 4 things: a 0 to 3 on appearance, first sip, overall taste, 0 through 1 on overall ambiance, maximum score of 10. Let's jump into this appearance right here. If you guys watched my show before, you know I'm a stickler for a couple things. Definitely need a single cube, definitely want a giant glass. We have a massive glass. This might be, I don't want to say it's like the tallest, biggest glass we've ever done, but it's definitely the widest glass we've ever done. And not only that, it's a smoked old fashioned, and it comes in a matching mini decanter. The cocktail comes out, the decanter literally sits on top of it, perfectly fits in there. They pull it up, little smoke goes up. They take the top off, pour it in, smoke goes in. Unbelievable presentation, like beautiful. However, one small critique, well actually it's a pretty big critique, no clarified ice. Jon Taffer, I love you, dog. We need some clarified ice down here in DC. Definitely gonna take the cocktail to a new level. Everyone knows the max score I give, if you don't have clarified ice, is 2.5. I might break that rule, but by a very small amount, just because, I mean, what are we talking about? It comes out in a mini decanter, it's on top, you take it out, smoke goes up, it pours it in, like the glass is massive. Don't wanna break my rule. I'm gonna give him a 2.6, which is still like pushing it because I think the importance of clarified ice is so crucial, but that's what it is. Let's jump into this first sip, and here we go. It's sexy. It's insanely good, incredibly smooth. It's just super clean, man. Super, super clean. I wouldn't expect anything less. This is a classic smoked OF. There's no bite, there's no burn, there's no spice. This is exactly what I want when I'm sipping an OF. Off of first sip, I'm gonna go 2.95. We'll jump into the overall. We'll talk about the ambiance, this amazing place. We're also gonna talk about some food and their other old fashions that they have on the menu. This is not the only old fashioned they have on their menu. They also have one called the Campfire, which features Jon Taffer's brown butter bourbon. That presentation is, I mean, it's stupid. That's how good it is. It comes out, sexy glass, nice little platter with a bunch of wood chips next to it. It's a pre-batched in a mini bottle, poured out over the single cube, nice Luxardo cherry. And then they light the wood chips on fire because it's called Campfire. That's so fire. Back-to-back presentations. I got the smoke, then we got a campfire going on out here in the tavern. It's off the chart. And then they also have one that's a combo of a Manhattan, a Sazerac, and an old fashioned. But let's talk about the ambiance of Taffer'S Tavern. First of all, their motto here is a bar is a bar, but a tavern has soul. And as soon as you walk into the door of this place, you'll understand what that means. They got these like velvet wrap booths, different colors in different areas, an insane amount of TVs if you want to come here watch the game. The bar itself is insanely beautiful, super sick yellow bar chairs. Like as soon as we walked in, we saw the bar first. When you step into a tavern or a pub or a bar, if you will, you don't expect it to be kind of this chic. And not only that, they got an insane happy hour every single day of the week, Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 and late night from 9 to close. Also on the weekends, happy hour, 10 p.m. to close. $3 off all the cocktails. So you can get this smoked old fashioned for $13 during happy hour, which is insane. Consistency is there. Needless to say, as far as the overall ambiance is concerned, full one. This place is, even though I knew it was gonna be sick, it exceeded my expectations before I walked in here. Food, the food options that they have. We got some wings when we walked in, the mumbo sauce, 1,000,000% you need to order those. They got a beautiful lobster roll here. They also have these peanut butter and jelly donuts. So you get peanut butter whiskey that you get in these little droppers here, and then you take the jelly donut, you drop the peanut butter whiskey in it. Stupid. That is insane. Breakfast burrito, and then they got the hangover sandwich here, which, not gonna lie, I had a couple cocktails last night, so I might jump into this. Again, the happy hour Monday through Friday, $3 off cocktails, $6 pints of beer, $10 glasses of wine. We'll jump into this overall, here we go. Still incredibly smooth. No clarified ice, so the ice cube is melting a little bit. We've been shooting now about 9 minutes, so it's gonna get a little watered down without the clarified ice, but other than that, still incredibly great. Hype about these glasses. When I leave here, I'm gonna ask them where they got them. And I'm buying a case of these, and I want the matching decanters. Like, I need this in my house. Clean, man. It's a clean, really, really good classic OF. Last sip, here we go. As far as overall is concerned, I'm gonna go 2.8. There we have it, 935, Taffer'S Tavern, Washington, DC, Virginia's for Grubbers. Cheers, guys.